You're watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to do a minor channel update. Nothing huge because most of you guys who saw yesterday's video pretty much know what's going on. Just kind of wanted, one thing I forgot to mention was holidays this weekend, stuff like that. So there's definitely not going to be any videos or any live streams this weekend. However, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that I will be doing a live stream this Friday night. And the live stream is going to consist of discussing The Walking Dead, Arrow, and Flash. I was going to do 3 separate videos for those topics, discussing the first half, and hoping, I don't want to make any promises, but hoping that I can start doing reviews on those shows when they resume. We'll see how it goes. As you guys know, my work schedule, stuff like that, probably the toughest show to do out of those 3 is The Walking Dead, because it starts at 9, it ends at 10, then I would have to record, minor edit, upload, stuff like that. So it takes a little bit longer, and it kind of creeps into my sleep a little bit more. But the other shows are a little bit easier because they start at 8, they end at 9. I can have the video up by 10:30, and that's a little bit more doable. But again, I don't want to make any promises. But if nothing else, I do want to discuss the shows. A couple of people were asking me if I was going to do that, and I said I did want to do at least, before the second half starts, I wanted to do like a little discussion / review of the first half of each show. So because this is like the last week before the holidays, and because I'm trying to just kind of get back into my groove, and I'm still have to set up my old ways, my old stuff, I'm hoping to have it set up by next week. I didn't think I would have time to do 3 videos of those topics. So I figured, why not condense them into live streams? And it's a little bit better. I'll be more interactive. And those of you who still, because look, I know that there's a lot of people. I know the majority of my subscribers are the Godzilla fan subscribers, stuff like that. And I used to have a great following with Walking Dead. I had a lot of Walking Dead subscribers that I'm sure now most of them are gone. So if I even get 10 people into that stream on Friday, I'll be pretty surprised. But nonetheless, it's kind of tough because doing those reviews were also a big part of this channel. And I'm hoping I can squeeze them back in. I really want to do them, especially considering how the shows have been going. And I've really been excited to discuss them. And I actually prefer if I get an opportunity to discuss those topics and those shows with you guys live, so I can get your thoughts too. So that's going to be this Friday night, probably around 9:30, the latest. And it'll probably be for I'm sure it'll go a little over an hour. Of course, if you're a Godzilla fan, you guys can come and we can discuss some Godzilla after the fact. That's fine if you want to do that. Either tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know if I have a video tomorrow, but I know Thursday will be this week's second Godzilla video. And that one's going to cover the Q&As that you guys left in the comment section. We'll cover some of that. And then whatever I don't cover in that video, we'll roll over into next week along with a new topic regarding Godzilla. And the other video I have planned is a review for Final Fantasy 15. So I'm hoping to I kind of want to get the Final Fantasy 15 video out tomorrow, but it's going to require a little bit more editing because obviously I want to use game footage. I don't want to just do a video like this. I want to put game footage up so you guys, kind of check out my adventures and see some of the things I've done while I discuss the video game, the things I liked, didn't like, and my overall score for the game. So, and you can expect more game reviews. We're going to do more of that for both PlayStation and PC. And you can even request that too. I actually have a lot of games. So there's a good chance that if you request a game for me to review, I'm probably going to have it. So that's pretty much it. I'm hoping once again next week I get back into my old setup. Again, this is so weird because it's been so long since I've used my old equipment that it proved to be a little bit tougher to set up than I thought. And the other problem I'm running into is I used to have a remote for my digital camera, and that would help me sync up my audio with my video because I don't use the audio from the camera because it's horrendous. So usually I would hit the record button at the same time for both my audio and my video, and it would help me sync it up a little easier. So, and I'm missing that remote, which is it's not a big deal. I mean, I can order one on Amazon. It's like $5. So even if I go that route, I still have to wait at least 2 days. So that's one of the biggest culprits right now is I have not been able to find that remote. That's like a very, very important piece to me syncing up my audio and video. So, but, and I know I've seen a lot of you guys. First of all, I also want to thank you guys for the very kind sentiments. A lot of people pretty excited that I'm getting back into doing this more on a regular basis. My goal is to be more consistent, basically. That's really what it comes down to. And I want to thank you guys. A lot of you guys have been very kind, very patient, very loyal. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, I've lost subscribers, but not in any way, shape, or form that I expected. When you don't do videos for 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, or you're very sporadic with it, you expect your channel to take a nosedive. And it hasn't. It really hasn't. I'm very surprised. Although every time I do come back to do videos, I get a burst of unsubscribers for like I'll be, let's say for example, like just using this number as an example, you get like 900 subscribers, right? Then I'll do a video, my first one in like weeks, and I'll drop like 20 subscribers in that, like within 2 days. And then like 2 days later, I'll get them back. Or it's just real weird. I always noticed that. I always thought that was weird. But yeah, I want to thank you guys. I appreciate it. I know I'm already getting a lot of requests for the bullshit videos, Lenny and conspiracy theories and all that. So again, I don't want to make any promises. Right now I just want to get one step at a time. I kind of want to get back into the groove. There's some things that I'm like, when I'm doing video, like yesterday when I was editing, I'm like, oh my God, it's been so long since I've done this. I kind of had to stop for a second and sit back and be like, okay, how did I do that again? And making my thumbnails, I had to try and remember how to do that. That was like a big deal. I'm like, wow, has it really been that long since I've done this stuff? And apparently it has, you know, it's not like a live stream. Live stream, I hit a button and I'm live, and YouTube provides a thumbnail for me. Now video is a little bit different. You got to edit, you know, make your own thumbnail, stuff like that. So yeah. But it's kind of cool, man. I'm trying to get the feeling back, and I'm very excited. So, but yeah, that's all this video is. Just kind of keep engaged with you guys, let you guys know what's coming, let you guys know that I am reading the comments. I do see your requests, and I will get to them the best way I know how. As far as the outside of the other, the other videos you guys are requesting, like the, Lenny and the bullshit and the conspiracy theories, I do have a goal to get back to those, but first just let me get back into the groove. And I promise once I get back into doing things like it's second nature, I'll definitely be open to doing more content. But I'm just happy to get my feet back on the ground running, and I'm happy to get my feet wet again, and kind of got that fire going. So yeah, like I said, may or may not be a video tomorrow. If I do a video tomorrow, it's going to be the review for Final Fantasy 15. But if I don't, you'll see Final Fantasy 15 either Thursday or Friday, because that's the video I think is going to be the biggest challenge for me. That's the most editing I need to do. And Thursday, you'll definitely get the second Godzilla video where I'll address you guys' comments and questions. If you have any more and you haven't commented on the last Godzilla video, that's the place to put that, because that's where I'm going to reference the next video. And then whatever I don't tackle from the comment section, that video, we'll roll that over into next week on top of other topics I have. And then actually, you'll be getting 2 more Godzilla videos, because you'll get the one with the Q&A. Then we got the other topic I said I wanted to discuss. So you'll probably get another Godzilla video. You might get two on Thursday, and then Final Fantasy on Friday, or Final Fantasy tomorrow. I got it. It's straight. We're good. So, but that's it. Just to give you guys a little taste of what's to come this week. On top of that, I want to let you know about the live stream ahead of time. And of course, obviously, I know it's a holiday weekend, so if you guys can make it, no big deal. But I wanted to at least get that out there. So even if you can't be there live, it will be on the channel for you to stream, so you to watch. You just usually have to skip like the first 20 minutes, because I run a countdown, which allows me to get set up, and it allows people to come in, and then we get rolling. So, but anyway, wow, this ended up turning out longer than I wanted it to be. Sorry for rambling, guys. But once again, like I said, just kind of want to keep you guys posted, let you know I am here, and I'm working on some stuff, and it's going to take a little time to get back into the groove, but I don't think it'll take too much longer. But also keep in mind, this is the holidays as well, so I'm going to do the best I can to get out whatever content I can within reason, while not, ignoring the holidays. So, but that's it. I will see you guys this week, and yeah. And if you have any requests, anything you wanna request, or any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm open to suggestions, believe me, and and we'll go from there. All right, guys, that's it. This is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. You can follow ETN on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, or join the Nation Facebook page. Don't forget to click that subscribe button on your way out. You're watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to do a minor channel update. Nothing huge, because most of you guys who saw yesterday's video pretty much know what's going on. Just kind of wanted, one thing I forgot to mention was holidays this weekend, stuff like that. So there's definitely not going to be any videos or any live streams this weekend. However, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that I will be doing a live stream this Friday night. And the live stream is going to consist of discussing The Walking Dead, Arrow, and Flash. I was going to do 3 separate videos for those topics, discussing the first half, and hoping, I don't want to make any promises, but hoping that I can start doing reviews on those shows when they resume. We'll see how it goes. As you guys know, because of my work schedule, stuff like that, probably the toughest show to do out of those 3 is The Walking Dead, because it starts at 9, it ends at 10, then I would have to record, minor edit, upload, stuff like that. So it takes a little bit longer, and it kind of creeps into my sleep a little bit more. But the other shows are a little bit easier, because they start at 8, they end at 9. I can have the video up by 10:30, and that's a little bit more doable. But again, I don't want to make